Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
My name is Karamveer Singh. I'm your Ielts speaking examiner. So please introduce yourself.
My full name is Jasveer Kaur. You can call me by my first name Jasveer. I come from Tikriwa district of Barnala. It is located in the northern part of India.
Okay, what are your hobbies?
Well, there are different kind of hobbies, but mostly I like to listen to music, reading books, and going outside with my friends.
Okay, how much time you regularly spend on your this hobby?
Well, I usually spend my time to pursue my hobbies. Mostly, I take interest in art and drawing different kind of pictures. In the evening time, I like to spend to draw different kind of paintings. That time I spend my time.
Okay, so your introduction questions are on name. Is it easy for you to remember people's name?
Yes, it is a piece of cake for me to remember a people's name because I have a certain memory.
Okay, how do you like to remember people's name?
I meet a person first time. That time I listen carefully the name of person, and after that I recall again and again the name of that person, and I can easily remember the name of that person.
Okay, how you feel when people forget your name?
When everyone forget my name, that time I do not feel down in the dumps because I think that person do not have a good memory to remember any kind of name.
Okay, do you like sports?
Definitely, I love sport because it is the best way to stay fit as a fitter.
Okay, which type of games do you prefer, indoor or outdoor?
Well, I prefer both indoor and outdoor games. It is depends on my mood. Whenever sometime I'm free, that time I prefer to go outside to play different kind of games like football, cricket with my friends. And whenever I am at my home, that time I prefer to play Ludo with my family.
Okay, with whom you like to play your favorite game?
I like to play my favorite game like cricket with my near and dear ones in the playground. That time I enjoy myself with them.
Okay, which type of games do you think is more beneficial, indoor or outdoor?
From my vantage point, outdoor games are more
Fruitful.
fruitful every person because if they do outdoor activities, they can stay fit in their life and also communicate with the many other persons and they become multilingual person in their life.
Okay, why youngsters today are not interested in outdoor games?
These days youngsters are prefer to play games on their mobile phones. They like to play violence games, so that's why their interest is lose in outdoor games, and they do. And moreover, most of parents do not allow to parents go outside just because of crime.
Okay, do you like to do physical exercise?
Of course, I like to do physical exercise and I mostly do yoga in the morning time and in the park. It is near by my home.
Okay, which is your favorite exercise?
My favorite exercise is walking. It is easy for me, and I also do in the.
Okay, do you like to do walking in evening or morning time?
I like to do walking in the morning time because that time I get a fresh air and I also easily pay attention on my running, and that time I like to wear my earphones and playing different kind
Okay,
of
do you
songs.
like animals?
Definitely I like animals because it is a beautiful creation of nature.
Okay, which is your favorite animal?
My favorite animal is tiger because whenever I see any video and picture of tiger, that time I get a lot of motivation because if a tiger fix their goal, fix their target to achieve anything, they can they try to achieve it.
Do you have any pet at your home?
Yes, I have a pet dog, and it is I like it more because I always play with it, and I also spend my lot of time, and I can sometimes I can share my feelings with it.
Okay, which is your favorite mode of transportation?
My favorite mode of transportation is my own bike because I love driving and riding, mostly I prefer to go outside with my bike.
Okay, do you think public transport is more convenient than personal?
more convenient.
More affordable.
Definitely these days public transport become more convenient and people easily afford it, the ticket of public transportation because it is a more because the price of ticket is more cheaper, so they can.
Okay. Why people prefer to public transport? Oh, sorry, private transport.
Well, it just depends on person choice. Most of people prefer to their private vehicle because they think that it is they can easily reach on their destination without facing any difficulty and also as well as time.
Okay. Do you like reading?
Of course, I like reading because it is the best way to enhance my applicability as well as imagination skill.
Which type of books do you like to read?
Well, mostly I like to read different kind of books according to my choice, but I like to read historical books which I come to know about different kind of culture and tradition.
Do you like to read biographies?
Definitely, I earlier mentioned that I like to read historical books, and that time I come to know about different kind of different kind of famous persons, and I prefer to read the biography of that persons.
Okay. Do you need any special place for reading?
Well, I have a mood to read any kind of book. That time I prefer to go library, and at that time I pay attention on my reading and without any distraction.
Okay. So your cue card is describe a time when you used your imagination. You have 1 minute for the preparation, and you have to speak for 2 minutes. Okay, let's start.
Well, amazing skills is an amazing thing, and most of people is mind what they do in their future, and also many different things. And I also use my imagination skills in many different ways. But here I would like to going about a time when I used imagination skill. I remember that when I was at 12th standard, that time I used my imagination skill. That time my school authorities organized a art competition because I have keen interest in art things, and that time I prefer to that time I was give more preference to participate this competition. After that, my teacher told me what kind of topic you draw in your seat in the given in the competition day. And the competition day I'm prepared myself to draw pictures. And that time my teacher gave me a topic related to the environment, how to protect our environment in the different ways. That time I was confused about many things, what I should draw on my sheet. After that I decided some things how to protect our environment, and I prefer at that time I draw in my sheet. And after that I feel I felt over the moon. I think because it is become after drawing it is become so beautiful. And I give my seat on my teacher. When the result was announced, that time I got a second prize in this competition. My all of teacher gave me a lot of compliments about my drawing, and also gave me some suggestions related to the art. We can join different kind of university. You improve your skill. After so this is the time when I use my imagination skill.
Do you think imaginary skills are important for adults?
Definitely, imagination skills are more important for adults because if they use imagination skills, they can improve their aptitude ability, and also they show their feelings by writing and drawing different kind of pictures.
Do you think children should learn these imaginary skills from their childhood?
Well, definitely they learn a different imagination skill since their childhood, because if they participate in different kind of competition which they have to need imagination.
Whenever they needed to use their imagination, they can easily pass through it. Okay. ਬੱਚੇ ਦੇਖੋ ਇੱਕ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਉਹ ਬੋਲ ਕੇ ਗਏ ਸੀ ਨਾ ਆਰਟ ਕੰਪੀਟੀਸ਼ਨ, ਇਹ ਆਰਟ ਕੰਪੀਟੀਸ਼ਨ ਐਨ ਆਰਟ ਕੰਪੀਟੀਸ਼ਨ ਵੋਵਲ ਅੱਖਰ ਐਨ ਆਰਟ ਕੰਪੀਟੀਸ਼ਨ। ਸੈਕੰਡ ਵਨ ਵੀ ਸ਼ੀਟ ਇਟਸ ਨਾਟ ਸ਼ੀਟ ਇੱਕ ਅੱਗੇ ਔਨ ਦਾ ਕੰਪੀਟੀਸ਼ਨ ਦੇ, ਨਾਟ ਇਨ ਦਾ ਕੰਪੀਟੀਸ਼ਨ ਦੇ, ਇਟਸ ਔਨ ਦਾ ਕੰਪੀਟੀਸ਼ਨ ਦੇ, ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਜੀ। ਡਰਾ ਕੀਤਾ। Then suggestions, right? Then not skill, it's skill.
Okay.
Then imaginary skills. ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੀ ਬੋਲਿਆ ਸੀ? Imaginary skills. Properly I ਦੀ pronunciation properly, imaginary skills.
Okay.
ਬਾਕੀ all good ਸੀ ਗੱਲ ਇਹ ਇੱਕ sheet ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦਾ sheet. ਮੋਸਟ ਗ੍ਰਾਮਰਲੀ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਆਰਟ ਵਰਡ ਆ ਰਾਜੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਅੱਗੇ ਐਨ ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਲੱਗੂਗਾ ਹੀ ਲੱਗੂਗਾ, ਜਿਹੜਾ ਵੋਵਲ ਵਰਡ ਕਿਤੇ ਵੀ ਯੂਜ਼ ਕਰਨਾ ਉਹਦੇ ਅੱਗੇ ਲੱਗੂਗਾ। ਇੱਕ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਬੋਲੀ ਕੰਪੀਟੀਸ਼ਨ, ਹਾਂਜੀ ਕੰਪੀਟੀਸ਼ਨ। ਬਸ ਥੋੜੀਆਂ ਜਿਹੀਆਂ ਲਿਟਲ ਪ੍ਰੋਨਾਂਸੀਏਸ਼ਨ ਮਿਸਟੇਕਸ ਸੀ, ਬਾਕੀ
ਉਹ ਥੋੜਾ ਬੋਲਣ ਲੱਗੇ ਹੋਵੇ
ਪ੍ਰੋਨਾਂਸੀਏਸ਼ਨ ਰਾਜੇ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਪ੍ਰੈਕਟਿਸ ਕਰਦੇ ਜਾਓਗੇ, ਲੇਕਿਨ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਇੱਕ ਵਰਡ ਲਿਖੋ, ਉਹਦੀ ਪ੍ਰੋਨਾਂਸੀਏਸ਼ਨ ਸੁਣੋ ਵੀ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਪ੍ਰੋਨਾਊਂਸ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾਂਦਾ, ਦੈਨ 3-4 ਵਾਰ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਪ੍ਰੈਕਟਿਸ ਕਰੋ, ਆਟੋਮੈਟਿਕਲੀ ਉਹ ਇੰਪਰੂਵ ਹੋ ਜਾਣੀ। ਬਸ ਇੱਕ ਥੋੜੀ ਜਿਹੀ ਗ੍ਰਾਮਰ ਵਾਲੀ ਸੀਗੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਪਾਸਟ ਪ੍ਰੈਜ਼ੈਂਟ ਵਾਲੀ, ਥੋੜੀ ਜਿਹੀ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੀਗੀ, ਥੋੜਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਵੀ ਆਈ ਵਾਜ਼ ਡਰਾਇੰਗ, ਵਾਜ਼ ਡਰਾ, ਜੋ ਵੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਬੋਲ ਰਹੇ ਸੀ ਥੋੜੀ ਜਿਹੀ ਗ੍ਰਾਮੈਟਿਕਲ ਸੀ, ਬਾਕੀ ਹੋਰ ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ।